Now moving on to the question 4 of data science assignment. So the question 4 is, given the confusion matrix, find classification, accuracy, precision, recall, type 1 error, type 2 error, F1 score, sensitivity, specificity, explain the importance of precision, recall, and as compared to accuracy with an example. So in this table, we have given the predicted positive negative value and actual positive negative value. So from the table, we will for the step 1 is to identify true positive, true negative, false positive, and false negative value. So from the confusion matrix, we got the true positive value as 6, true negative value as 8, false positive, that is type 1 error. So it is true, and the false negative, that is type 2 error, which is 4. So the total sample n is equals to Tp plus Tn plus Fp plus Fn. So that will be equal to 20. Then the step 2 is to calculate classification accuracy. So the accuracy is the proportion of the total correct prediction. So that is Tp plus Tn upon n. So it is 6 plus 8 by 20. That is 14 by 20. That is 0.7. Then the step 3 is to calculate precision. So the precision is the proportion of positive precision that were actually correct. So the precision is Tp upon Tp plus Fp, that is 6 upon 6 plus 2. So which gives us 0.75. Then we will calculate the recall, that is sensitivity. So recall is the proportion of the actual positive that were correctly identified. So the recall becomes Tp upon Tv plus and Fn, which gives us 0.6. Then the step 5, we will calculate the specificity. So the specificity is the proportion of actual negative that were correctly identified. So the formula is Tn upon Tn plus Fp. So it gives us 0.8. Now the sixth step is calculate F1 score. So the formula for F1 score is 2 into precision into recall upon precision into precision plus recall. So which gives us approximately equal to 0.667. Now the seventh step is to explain the importance of precision and recall as compared to accuracy. So accuracy can be misleading metric, especially with imbalanced data sets where one class is much more frequent than the other. A model can have high frequency, high accuracy by simply predicting the majority class for all instances without actually learning anything useful. So the precision is important when the cost of false positive is high, and recall is important when the cost of false negative is high. Now, we will see the example. So, in a medical test of a rare disease, high precision means that a positive test result is highly reliable, so patients are not subjected to unnecessary, potentially harmful treatments. And the high recall, that is sensitivity, that means that the test catches most people who actually have the disease, minimizing the risk of missing a positive case, that is false negative, which could lead to a lack of necessary treatment and potential spread of the disease. So, in this case, the recall is often considered more important than accuracy. So, the answer we have already seen are this. It was the conclusion of our answers. Now, this is the confusion matrix graph of cat, dog, and horse. We have taken another example. So the cat is prediction is 8 and dog is 1 and horse is 1. You can see in the graph. So it's the example of confusion matrix. It was all